In 2015, a scientist found what he believes is evidence of alien organisms in space. His research paper was published. He was heavily criticized by the scientific community due to flimsy evidence, and now everything remains in status quo. The alleged alien particle comprises carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen, the most basic elements which form the building blocks of life. Milton Wainwright, a researcher at the University of Sheffield in the United Kingdom, assures that a particle found some 30 kilometers above our planet is the ultimate proof that alien life exists elsewhere in the universe. But, what happened to the finding? The research paper published in the Journal of Cosmology has disappeared, and no further studies have been performed.
However, it is reported that the Journal of Cosmology is known to have less than stringent submission guidelines, even though the website claims that articles are peer-reviewed by at least 2 recognized experts. The particle found by Wainwright contains only carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen and shows bilateral symmetry, that is, if a line is drawn through its center it has the same appearance on both sides. The discovery has been heavily criticized by other experts who apparently refuse to corroborate Wainwright's theory. The alien particle comprises carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen, the most basic elements which form the building blocks of life, ruling out cosmic or volcanic dust. Furthermore, unlike other discoveries that have been made in the past, the strange particle is perfectly symmetrical, another telltale sign that hints towards its possible nature. Wainwright found the particle as he and his team were analyzing components present in the stratosphere, sending balloons more than 27 kilometers from Earth's atmosphere. He asserts that unless there is a natural mechanism by which some elements present on the surface rise to such heights, this particle must have come from space.
The expert adds that while it is not possible to know whether it is a single living unit or a composition of many smaller beings, the piece is in perfect condition and shows no signs of erosion or pollution. Furthermore, this is a solid argument backing up the theory that the particle originated from space, and did not originate on Earth. The particle shown contains only carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen and shows bilateral symmetry, that is, if a line is drawn through its center it has the same appearance on both sides. It is definitely an organism, said Professor Wainwright. Wainwright has been heavily criticized by the scientific community, which suggests his finding is poorly backed by flimsy evidence. Wainwright, however, disagrees. Speaking to the Daily Mail, he said, "The critics claim that the samples we obtained must have come from Earth, that there must be a mechanism which can lift these particles from Earth to the stratosphere. However, we have provided evidence that the DNA-containing masses, plus other strange organisms we have isolated, are not associated with pollen, grass and fungal spores on our sampler. If our organisms came from Earth they must be contaminated with common Earth organisms, and they are not. We will probably not be believed until NASA repeats our findings," he added. "I suspect that